Hey there, it's Brittany and I'm back with my first tutorial featuring Lilah Ann Beads. When I got this strand, I was like in awe. It's so gorgeous and I just love the color palette, so I wanted to use it right away. And it's like killing me not to just make a strand like a necklace with the way it is stranded, because I think it's gorgeous and I would wear it just like that. But I want to give you some ideas other than that, although the other strand I received from them might happen with that one because it's just so gorgeous. So I'm going to cut this open. Oop. I put nice thick cord on here. I'm going to kind of keep it in the same order, just because I want to be able to reference how they put it together. I am going to use some things from my stash, so I have some cool little links that I found, little rings. And then I have a lot of like check glass beads, because I think that these colors go well with some check glass beads that I got from my friends. So I got these from Anne Marie. I got these from Anne Marie. I had just had these laying around. They're purple and blue. They work so well with that. I have these flowers and some other purple beads. I'm not really going to focus on those because I want this to be the showstopper. I also pulled out some super duos and some wax linen, because we're going to be doing something with that. In another video, I'm probably going to make a matching bracelet. I grabbed some just regular eye pins, because we're not going to wire wrap. This one's going to be a little bit easier. And I'm going to grab some jump rings as well. I'm going to kind of make my design, and what I'd like to do is have a focal. So we're going to obviously use this big guy because he's a beautiful focal. And we're going to just intersperse some links. This is going to be a longer necklace with some of the beads. So I'm going to put like a link on either side. And then I'm going to put in a check glass bead or two. Using really high-end beads here with this high-end beautiful strand, because it's just amazing. And let me see, there are spacers on here, but they're quite large, so I might use those. I might grab some spacers of my own. And then I'll move to these beautiful specialty beads. Gosh, look at those. These are all handmade too. And I'm going to put in another link. I'm going to put these aside. I don't think I'm going to use those in this project, but I'm not sure. So then we're going to do another set of beads. I'm going to do the exact same thing because I have 4 more beads. Two more links. So I'm going to go ahead and connect these. That's the front of my necklace, and then we'll work on the back. We're going to connect these by creating beaded links, just putting on an eye pin and creating a simple loop. I just bend by 90 degrees. And then roll back like that. And I'm going to do that for every set of beads. So here I'm going to put on my check glass bead, my bead cap. Hopefully all of these fit, and if they don't, then we might see an issue here. Well, nope, that seems to be okay. I'm going to do 90 degrees. And turn it back. There we go. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing here. Now, if we see this, the bead hole is a little too big for our eye pin. It's going to go right through. No worries. You can either wire wrap there, or you can put a bead cap or a smaller spacer that'll fit inside of that bead. So let me see if my bead caps look good with that. If not, I'll just find a smaller spacer bead. And I think it looks okay with the bead cap. So we're just going to go with the bead cap. Here we go. Now I keep looking at this and I'm not loving how this connector looks. I think on something else it would look fine, but we're seeing like nice bulbous looking things here, and these are kind of bulbous, and this is just looking a little too long. So I'm trying to decide what we're going to do here. I think what we'll do is I'm going to grab some head pins, some ball head pins. I'm going to try something else. So I'll take my little etched bead. I'm going to wire wrap him. I'm going to take a jump ring and attach this little wire wrapped guy to my link. And attach the link to my bead. And then I'll just keep this bead in the middle. All right, I'm gonna do that for all these beads and we'll see how it looks. All right, so I connected everything. I love how it looks. However, I did take the middle bead off and I put a jump ring there instead. I've decided that I didn't just want one focal bead, I wanted a bunch of focal beads. So, and I love, love, love the movement of these check glass beads hanging. They look so great once it's dangling. Oh my gosh, so much movement. If you're a fidgeter like me, fun to play with while you're waiting in somewhere in a meeting, whatever. I put the bead caps that were from the strand on the Shambhala bead, and then I put the same bead caps that I used on my check glass on the lampwork bead from the strand. I connected the turquoise and the one of the purples. There were two purples. We're gonna keep one just for another project because I don't have a place to put it on this necklace. And I am going to connect these beads all together. Purple's at the bottom. And I'm just going to connect this to that middle jump ring. And I found a cute little metal tassel from an earring. So this is what the earring looked like. I took it off the bottom, and I just feel like this gives this like such a cool like Bali feel, or I could picture like maybe Princess Jasmine wearing this necklace. I'm gonna tighten up. This is like seriously off of like a Walmart earring. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up. I'm gonna take off this jump ring. I'm gonna use my own jump ring. That one's an oval, but as you can see, like this wasn't done the best. So I'm just going to trim the eye pin or head pin, whatever they used, and I'm going to recurl. So get my piece in there like that and bring it down. So it's just a little tighter, a little nicer, looks better. Grab a jump ring that matched all the other jump rings. This one's a tassel made out of chain. You can totally make your own if you have enough chain and a head pin and a bead cap. That's all that's on here. So now we have a really cool focal using the strand and then some found objects. Now, if you would just want to call it a day, you could put some chain around the back, which I might do. Like I said, I did get out some wax linen and I had these super duos, but I think what I'm going to do is save that for the matching bracelet. I really want to focus just on this portion of the necklace. And I do have some leftovers. I had 2 of these beads left over, one of the lamp work, one of the Shambhalas, and both of these glass beads and one set of bead caps. So we can turn that into a matching bracelet as well. Oh, and we can't forget this. That could be its own necklace on its own. And then these 4. So honestly, we had like a whole handful left of beads and got a beautiful necklace out of it. I'm gonna go find some coordinating chain for the back. Okay, I have some really cute paper clip chain. I'm gonna measure this on myself, see where I'd like it to land. I kind of want this to be a long necklace. This is going to be an over the head necklace, and I'll measure it after because it's really long. I want it to be really long and really like impactful, so somebody's seeing this thing swinging, they know that these beads are special. Gosh, this is so pretty. There we go. Look at these beads. Oh my gosh, there's just so much to look at. So pretty. I can't believe I got all these sparklers in one necklace. I almost want to make like this one into its own necklace. I pulled out a bunch of different pendants to see if any of them would go. They all went, so I had to do some choosing. But like, what if you hung this one above like a really sparkly rhinestone studded one? Or I had this one out that I could have made into like more of a medallion looking necklace. Like, what if I had another one of these, put it towards the side, and then beaded like huge purple or amethyst up the side? There's so many ideas. So yeah, I'm more than pleased with how this turned out. I'm really excited. I don't care that it's autumn, it's going to be worn quite a bit. I'm going on a trip next month. Unfortunately, it's to Cleveland in the winter, but I'll be taking this with me then. Or actually, it's not next month, it's in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm excited. Let me know what you think. Check out Lilah Ann Beads. I will put a link to their shop where you can get these beads. It's an affiliate link, helps out the channel. Let me know if you have any questions. They're really, really good at customer service over there. I've been shopping with them for several years. So thanks for watching. Let me know how you feel about the necklace and have a good day. Bye-bye. Bonus content, I realized I had 2 of these links left, and then I had these pretty glass beads left from the strand, so I put on one of the bead caps. I'm just going to wire wrap that. Put them on a jump ring. And hang on my ear wire. These are just beadle-on ear wires. You know what? This is... I'm going to put these on a jump ring because it wasn't swinging very well. And that's just because that component is super thick. So I'm going to use a regular size jump ring and a tiny one. And there we go, quick 5-minute earrings that match our necklace perfectly. Oh my gosh, these are so sweet. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for Goldie. Bye-bye. You're such a lazy bones. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I saw that ear move. Such a lazy bones. You're taking your pre-bedtime nap, huh? We get an after morning wake-up nap, a midday nap, after lunch siesta, after dinner siesta, before bedtime nap, and then bedtime. But we're at the before bedtime nap, right?